Hello, everyone. Do you want to go to the main deck view or the big deck
Okay.
view? Hello,
Oh,
everyone. We're playing some Spice today. We're not doing a cage match, so to speak. Um, some Spice in this case being Monument to Endurance control, possibly combo control. Um, yeah. The idea of this deck, I guess, is that if you get Guardian of New Benelia and Monument to Endurance in play at the same time, it's really fucked up.
I agree.
And if you get two of them into play at the same time, it's really, really fucked up. Wait, is this Section Tools better than Dust Animus? I feel like Dust Animus is better than Section Tools.
Well, you can equip the Assassin Tools to Guardian New Venalia, which might be pretty good.
I guess that's true. But, like, I feel like... Okay. I like the fact that Dust Animus flies. Versus, like
I agree.
you could maybe play it versus Pixie. Maybe that's fake. But, yeah, I don't
I
know.
would not say that Cyborg is like that real right now, but I don't know.
Okay, why don't you jump into some games?
Sure.
And then we can figure it out. How much would you say you believe in this deck?
I don't. I'm not sure yet. I don't not believe in it so far, which is better than say. Which is better than I can say for like some other decks that we considered for the stream.
Indeed. Yeah, I have D&D later today, so I needed to have the stream earlier.
Okay, would you like to keep?
Uh, would I don't would would you like to cast your spells?
Yeah, we can cast ourselves.
We can try it.
We can totally cast ourselves. Like
Okay, say that we
any
can
land cast
kind
this and
of
done for it,
cast
and
our
it'll be fine.
spells.
Bolt's Wave. I see.
Okay, that helps us cast our spells.
Oh, I
Ironically,
agree.
though.
Um. Okay. Well, we could cast a jewel, or we could pass.
I hmm. I don't like that. Okay, so hmm. If we cast our jewel, we might get hit for a lot.
I agree.
But if we don't cast our jewel, then like next turn we can't cast we can't really cast our jewel next turn either, right?
Yeah. Okay. Let's cast a jewel. We should probably have some Stonebrains in the sideboard. This is true.
Yeah, that makes
Okay.
sense.
Let's. I think I want to cast a jewel, even
Yeah.
though we might take a bunch of damage.
We can even turn the Mycosynth Gardens into a copy of Stonebrain.
Hmm. This is slightly awkward. Hmm.
Okay,
Well, we can't. Well, we can't cast Atlas Knight. So
so let's cast Jewel, and if we draw land, we can Day of Judgment. It's not a
well,
perfect
it
plan. We seem
okay.
to have died.
Much to consider.
Okay, I have some concerns about our keep, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, let's board in the cards that are good against red or something.
Is this a card that is good against red?
I don't think
What is
so.
bad?
Get Lost, maybe. Maybe not. Well, no, we don't have lockdowns. Get Lost is pretty awkward still.
Um, is it the worst card in their deck? I guess it could be.
What is the combo? Guardian of New Benalia plus Monument to Endurance.
Mostly what happens when you do this is that you draw a bunch of cards, and then the next turn, and then like the next turn you get a second one because you just drawn a bunch of cards. And now like once this is occurred, you deal them 18 in a turn cycle. Okay, I guess Get Lost is probably the worst card. Do you want to cut a Jace? Do you want to cut
I don't really want
something
to
that
cut
is
a
not a
Jace,
Jace?
but it's probably correct to cut a Jace.
Okay.
Mostly,
You
I
want
really, I don't really want pest control.
okay. Certainly, you should maybe play more cards in your sideboard that are relevant in this matchup.
Certainly, yes. Let's
Okay,
keep.
I agree.
Surely they
Um,
can't beat the card Guardian of New Benalia.
surely. It might be pretty
Well,
hard for them to beat.
we can turn Mycosynth Gardens into a uh thingy.
Okay,
Dissection
let's cast
tools.
Guardian.
I agree. Are we gonna block and then when they rage like discard Vault or something? Or okay, we're
uh,
not.
okay, let's discard Vault,
I
I think.
agree. Do you think we should stream an EU friendly hour more often?
We can see about that if this gene does well. Do you want to resolve Explore?
Oh, I would resolve Explore. Let's see. Ooh, I have a good way to resolve Explore. Give me a second. This will take a little bit, but I recently acquired something. Let's
Okay,
see.
would you like to tell me which cards to take in the meantime? I'm thinking
Uh,
playing Stock Up.
I like Stock Up
Yeah, I'm
or
thinking playing Stock
Spite,
Up.
but yeah, I like Stock Up.
Okay. What are we discarding?
One of the days.
Okay, let's discard one of the days.
Okay. The Explorer resolves to a copy of Recursion, which reads: evoke one orb, channel the orb that was just evoked.
Hmm. Okay,
Surely we should like play this monument, right?
I mean,
Like, look what's wrong. I don't think it's easy to die.
okay, sure.
Like, we just play it and like don't use the Guardian right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the card I explored from was the Slay the Spire board game that I recently acquired.
Okay, it seems like they have the card Monstrous Rage, or they have Shock, I guess.
Oh, sorry. My stream blipped. I was moving. I was slightly moving places a little. Wait. So they're not like dead, right?
I think they're not dead because they're at 20 and not 18.
Okay. Um. Yeah. Wait. Are they dead if we just like discard a card and deal them three?
Well,
Then
they then we can deal 6 on our turn, and then deal 6 on their turn, and then we would have to survive their turn without a blocker.
I see.
Is the issue?
I see. Oh, okay.
So
It's 12 per turn cycle. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I would
Let's block Manifold Mouse.
Yeah, and I think I'm gonna put Stock Up because I feel like we don't need it anymore.
I agree.
Okay.
Okay.
That doesn't really help.
Do you want to make a treasure token? Or
Well, okay, we should definitely start drawing a card, and we can choose one of the other options if we feel.
Oh yeah. That's true. That's true. What's our plan this turn? Like, are we just like are we copying Monument?
That's a complicated question.
I think we should discard a card to make a treasure.
To make a treasure?
Yeah. Like we deal 12 per turn cycle, so it's not actually we don't actually care about like it's 20 like
Is it possible for us to die from 9 for them to deal 9 to us? They can do it if they draw a land, obviously.
land
But
triple
it's still
wave.
hard. Yeah, it's still kind of hard. So I think I would like to just like go for it then. It's possible we should make them lose 3 lives. I haven't thought hard enough about it yet.
I guess we could have made them lose 3 life, and then like. Wait. Do we need to like do stuff? Can we just like pass with a blocker?
Oh.
Because we deal 6 this turn, and then like. Yeah, I think we should have dealt them 3.
Yeah. It's okay.
I feel like I want to pass with a blocker.
Okay. Notice we can also attack.
I agree we could also attack.
Okay. But it seems like they should probably die. I guess it's not totally guaranteed.
I agree. I would not say the opponent has made the most sensible plays.
Mm-hmm. Okay, now I'm going to pitch this.
So you want to deal 3 twice.
Yeah. And then, do we have lethal if we, like, play dissection duels? Or I guess it's not lethal, but it will probably be pretty good.
We can just attack them and they're forced to chump, right?
Yes.
So we want to play dissection tools and attack them so that we gain life.
Another option is look if we make treasure here and then we find stock up, and then we find
we should pitch the land for treasures because 2 treasures is better than the land because the game is not lasting that long.
Well, it's possible we should pick something else, such as dissection tools.
I think we should pitch the land for treasures.
Okay. Okay, nice. They are now dead.
I agree.
And I'm not gonna bother attacking them.
Yeah.
I guess I probably shouldn't have shown the second tool, so it's okay.
The hope is that this deck is nice in addition to looking nice. Yeah, I remember CFG was like experimenting with the Oculus version like during PT testing.
I agree.
I
Okay, would we like to do anything different?
I would not like to do anything different, I don't think.
Okay.
I'm
Do you
not
want
sure.
Get Lost more on the draw? Do you want
Uh
Pest Control more on the draw?
I still don't think we want pests. Like I don't think they're I think that like maybe hit I suspect that they're maybe only playing like Heartfire Cure or
Oh,
something. They're like a burn
okay.
deck or something.
Yeah. Well, they could be playing Monastery ones. So here.
Fair enough, but like I don't know, I don't really want pests against 8 cards.
Hmm.
I'm not sure how much I like believe in this deck. Mostly I'm not mostly I still don't quite have a grasp on like how it works. Would you say that this is
Okay.
keepable?
I would not say this is keepable.
Okay. Let's mulligan.
Hmm. Would you say this is keepable?
I would not say this is keepable.
I might keep if they go to 5. Okay,
Mulligan.
well, they did not go to 5. Um,
I feel like
okay,
we
let's go
need
to
more
5.
cheap things. Like
I agree.
I think we should be playing some Ride's End or something. I don't know.
Okay, let's keep this. Let's bottom, like, 1 Gardens and...
The Vault. Vault is not
Yeah.
great on a mulligan.
We have the other vault if we need a vault.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Well, let's play Seachrome.
Okay.
You don't really need 2 mana next turn, right?
Mm-hmm. What would you suggest we cut for a more cheap thing? And where the answer is Jace.
Yeah, we should probably cut Jace.
Okay, let's cast Elsa Saint.
Yeah. When I suggested Jace, I kind of forgot it costs like 4 mana. And we have like a lot of things that cost like 4 mana. You know?
Mm-hmm. Do you think they have Shard Mage's Rescue?
Possibly. Do you think they have +2/+2 for 1 light mana?
Hmm. Okay, let's name White.
I agree.
Our deck does kind of have a lot of blue sources for a deck containing 1 blue card.
Wait,
Okay,
we have 2 blue cards. Enigma Jewel
I guess.
and Stock Up.
Oh, that's true.
Wait. Should we not be playing for Mori Vault? We can activate it.
Well, I agree we can activate it. We don't have any artifacts in play. So, I would not like
wait.
like that.
Right. I forgot about that part. Amazing.
Okay, what would you like to do?
How do you feel about the answer cast Beza?
I guess we should probably cast Phaser. It's not the best Phaser I've ever seen.
I agree.
Do you think we will lose to Shelter by Ghost?
Quite possibly.
Oh. I suspect they have the card Monstrous Rage.
How do you feel about no blocks and then next turn block with Smite up?
Yeah. I kind of don't hate it.
Let's do
I'm
it.
down. Okay, well, fair enough. Wow, Collected Vault.
Nice. Now we can activate our Memorial Vault.
Okay, how are we tapping our mana? How does this work?
How it works is that we can't actually like
Oh, we can't activate Vault. We can't really activate Vault.
we can't activate Memorial Vault without and also do something else. So I would simply just tap like that, yeah.
Yeah, and then we can loot with the
Doesn't really
Vault
matter, yeah.
right now. Should we loot the Vault like right now?
Do we have things we can hit?
We can play Enigma Jewel.
Sure. Let's loot with Vault right now.
Just like give them okay, let's discard second Vault, I
Yeah,
assume.
I agree. We have a second Vault in play. How do you feel about setting a damage stop?
I agree we should set a damage stop. Wow, we can turn our Mycosynth spawn, Mycosynth spawn, Mycosynth Gardens into a treasure, if we feel like it.
That is true.
I suspect we will not feel like it.
Clearly, we should have tapped in such a way that we could do that this turn.
Okay, so let us. This is the right stop,
Yes,
right?
that's the right stop.
Okay, I'm gonna set both stops just in case. I guess technically we could use it pre-blocks to, and if they like shard mages, then we can not block.
Oh, that's fair. That's bad. That is bad against Witch Stalkers.
Yeah. Okay, well, I think we should vault first.
I agree. So we want to tap Gardens and Seachrome.
Yeah. Oh, probably not, but because we, well, it's complicated.
I agree it's complicated. Would you say that Collector's Vault Fomori Vault is a strong interaction, or would you say that we are doing nothing?
I would say we are not currently doing anything. It does like dig you a lot of cards. Okay, let's discard one of our lands. I'm not sure which one.
I vote Fomori Vault.
Sure.
I'm not sure about that, but
Yeah. It's complicated. Okay, let's take Monument. Let's play our land and cast Monument,
yeah,
I assume.
Let's do that. And then next turn we can have we can't have 3 monuments and also loot. But we can have 2 monuments and loot.
Do you think they'll like upgrade us or something?
Probably probably not, given that they didn't do it there.
Mhm. Okay, well,
I would not say that this is not scary.
okay. What is our plan? Is our plan to make a second monument, or should we like not do that?
I think we should make a second monument.
Oh, nice.
Okay. Um.
Uh, so
Okay. Update. I don't think we should do that anymore.
um, wait. So we cannot, yeah?
Yeah, we cannot.
Or
I don't believe we can.
technically we can discard. We can vault, and yeah, we can, right? Like, we just have to make two treasures. All right,
No,
and then
no, that
vault.
doesn't work. Right? Oh, right. Okay, yeah,
yeah.
that does work. Okay, sure.
Okay.
I forgot that we're gonna have a second monument. You see.
Okay.
So we're discarding whatever card we draw,
Yes.
probably, and then we're
Probably.
making we're having both of our uh monuments make treasures.
hmm
If we wanted to be extra spicy, we could make a treasure and draw a card and hope to hit a land.
Hmm. I feel like one of the primary problems with this dual vault structure is that you can't play temporary lockdown. I feel like the stack would be like pretty nice if you could play temporary lockdown. What it accomplishes is that it spends a mana to make the Guardian into Monument on this turn instead of on next turn.
Well, so to be clear, what we did was we tapped 2 mana to draw and discard with Vault to make 3 mana, because we made 1 mana from the Vault and then 1 mana from each of the monuments.
Okay, let's make a third monument.
I agree.
No,
this is good.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure this is good.
How does
Well, we cannot activate both vaults. That's not possible.
Okay, so is it useful to hold up the vault activation or not really? I guess not really. Okay, so I guess we should just vault like this.
Yeah, vault like this.
And then probably just make draw 3 cards.
Yeah, I agree with draw 3 cards. Probably discard.
That'll be fine. We'll
Also,
find the land.
Notably, we now have fewer lands than our there may be legitimately times where you actually want to. Okay, let's cast the jewel. There may be legitimately times where you want to turn your Mycosynth thing into a treasure, because then basic can make another treasure. I believe the opponent is playing Boros Mice.
Okay, let's start with the loot, I guess.
Yes, start with Vault.
And then we're just looking for a Guardian to kill them here,
Yeah.
mostly. Also plays around Link's damage. That's nice. Nice. A Guardian. Let's draw some cards.
Yep.
Wow, a fourth monument.
Okay, I guess that lets
okay.
us kill them this turn. Or this turn.
I agree.
We are extremely enduring. It's surprising we don't have any vitality.
Hmm.
We have built such a monument. So many monuments. We should just kill them.
Yeah, fair.
The thing I like about playing this deck in a controlling shell as opposed to like a tempo-y shell or whatever is that like you drag the game longer so that you have time to do this.
Yes. Nice. Okay. We can make 8 monuments. If you play 3 steps ahead, which might be good, you can play more, you can make more monuments. The problem with 3 steps ahead is that it's not very good thematic now. It does have nice synergy. So it's hard to say. Okay, are we cutting Jace for like removal self? Like Bride's End or something? By the way, I cannot currently hear you if you're speaking.
Oh, whoops. I was muted.
Are
I
we
said
doing
you
anything
cut out a
else?
little bit, but I think there were a little internet blip, but it seems fine.
Are we doing anything else?
Oh, did we want like I don't know more stuff for that matchup?
I'm worried that we don't have that many cards to cut.
That's fair.
Like you could take a strategy where you just cut dual vaults and then play temporary lock. Like you could cut all of this stuff, for example, and be a normal white control deck, which might be like the correct move. But I feel like I don't really want to make that move just yet.
Okay, well, then we can just submit like this.
Mhm.
Oh, Stonebraid. Sure, we
Oh,
can
yeah.
Stonebraid.
We can hit some stuff for Stonebraid. The problem with Cyber Lockdown is that we have a lot of things that cost 2 or less and want to stay on the board.
Yeah.
Let's cut something. How do you feel about this hand? Seems like
I think we can keep it.
Yeah, it seems hard to mulligan.
Nice. Closed deck list L, but or not
Is
realized.
it? Okay.
We still play Anchorage, right?
Yeah.
And then next turn we can take our rummage.
Mm-hmm. We can even threaten to animate Encourage.
Oh, that requires
Although,
playing a different land.
yeah. Hmm.
And it also takes a damage to do that.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well. Hmm.
How much do
Okay,
we
so face up we're taking 6, possibly 7.
Hmm. I
Hmm.
don't love that number. I don't.
I agree.
Do you think that we need to like hold up mana and like I don't want to animate Anchorage.
Yeah.
But like, do you think we should like play Vault and like hold up Vault instead of playing Stock Up?
I don't think so. I think I want to get closer to Beza.
Yeah, makes sense.
Those are not Beza. We can take like this and should we take Mycosynth or
We should
Vault?
probably take Collector's Vault.
Yeah. And then we'll probably die, but it's fine. Okay.
So we're going to 2.
Yeah.
Not my favorite life total.
Okay, well.
Cast our spells. There's our spell.
Okay, we're not dead.
Okay, want to play our 2 spells and then we're still holding up Get Lost?
Yeah. Do you think they can kill us and are just waiting because they can do whatever?
Well,
Probably not, because we could be a duck with counterspells. But
I mean, they could have like made a bad decision also, and now are thinking, okay, actually, I think they're just holding full control.
okay, that's fair.
Okay,
Okay, let's draw cards.
yes, I agree.
Okay, well, we are somewhere.
Wait, okay, I agree
If
we
we
are
can,
somewhere.
if we can animate Anchorage, they are dead. Or if we can do all the things in this turn, they are dead. But I'm
I
not sure we
agree.
can do all the things.
I agree.
Um, let's like count or something.
What if we dug to Beza?
Okay, what is the best way to dig to Beza?
So, okay, we can go Guardian. So we can go Guardian Monument. Wait, Guardian Monument. Uh, Garden. Discard a card. Make a treasure. Garden copy. Discard a card again. Right.
Yes.
I believe we
Okay.
should do that.
Shouldn't we like use this like?
Oh, sure, sure.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Well, no.
We're
We can
using it.
yeah.
Yeah, we're using it already.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is just. I think we should cast the Guardian. Definitely.
Okay.
Oh, we don't even need. Yeah,
And then
we can just
yeah.
we can just copy here.
Okay. And then we can start. We start with drawing cards because you always start with drawing cards.
I agree.
Oh wait, hold on. This isn't enough to cast Beza.
I agree. I guess this isn't enough to cast Beza. Yeah.
Okay, maybe we screw this up a little bit.
Okay.
So it's hard to say.
I don't
well,
I don't think we screwed this up really, but I don't know.
okay.
I guess we could have made one Fear Monument. Let's discard a stock up or like a Guardian or something. Or
Oh, I guess we can discard stock up and then cast another Guardian.
Yeah.
And like a blocker can do something. I think we only died to burn.
I agree. Well,
Mostly.
mostly.
And then we can pass.
Okay. Should we deal damage? I
No,
don't
we
think so.
shouldn't. We have more than enough damage.
Yeah. Oh. Hmm.
Okay, I guess we died to
Interesting.
Monstrous Rage now, but
Yeah. Okay, so let's draw cards first again.
I agree.
It's possibly screwed this game up, but it's complicated.
Discard the Lattice, I guess. Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Okay, nice. Are we alive?
Oh, another line we could have taken is getting our own thing lost instead of doing this line. Or like we could have just let that happen actually, since we drew the smite also.
Oh, I forgot about that. Okay, yeah, that was really bad. That's fine. It's fine.
we missed the forest for the trees or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's cut the get lost.
Oh yeah. Let's make a cut.
Land on
Do you think that cut is? We're only playing 25 lands right now. Do you think the land is Restless Anchorage?
I think the land is Sunken Citadel.
Okay. I'm worried that this is wrong because our deck is already playing too few lands.
Oh, is 25 too few? I guess maybe.
Well, I feel like naturally you might want 26 with this curve, right?
Well, we have Jewel Vault. Like Jewel Vault is kind of mana, you know?
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Like I never liked playing very many lands in like Builder's decks, even though Builder's decks could theoretically want a lot of mana. Yeah, it could also be for Mori Vault instead of Sunken Citadel, but let's.
Okay. Okay. I'm pretty sure Foam Vault is very good. I guess maybe you can play like 3.
I'm a 3 fan.
Okay, do you want to lead on out a card, or do you want to like not smite this? Smite is like pretty bad onto this because Monstrous Rage counters it.
Yeah. Let's lead on Citadel.
Okay. Okay, let's play Jewel.
I agree.
Jewel currently doesn't do anything.
Hey, let's our Microsynth tap for mana without, costing extra. Well, it might be relevant next turn. Right? Like literally next turn it might cause us to not take a paint.
I guess that's true. Okay, this will be like extremely good, I guess.
Unless they have Dreadmaw's Ire or something like that.
Do you think we will die to Sunspine Links?
I don't know, maybe. Well, let's
take like, and then like.
I like Day. I think we don't have a way to make Monument good right now.
Will we ever cast this Day Adjustment?
Well, Sunspine
Oh, I guess
links.
it's a cat spun. Yeah, okay, yeah.
Like, I don't know, if they just cast Sunspine links or offspring a Manifold Mouse, I'm just casting. Like, if they cast a creature, I'm just casting Day of Judgment mostly. Okay, maybe not
Really?
if they cast Manifold Mouse. Sorry, Heartfire Hero. Um, like
Yeah, I kind of.
either Manifold Mouse or Emberheart Challenger, I'm just slamming the Day of Judgment. I think.
Mm-hmm. I kind of want to slam Basil though
I agree.
in this situation.
Do you think we should split Fomori Vault with Fountain Port?
Uh,
Okay, let's. How do you feel about double jump? Nah. Okay.
I kind of like double jump, honestly, even though it doesn't necessarily accomplish
I think it's
this.
better to jump and then block the heart fairy, but
Mm-hmm.
but double jump is very funny. They can always choose to only kill one.
Oh, that is true. Okay, that makes the play worse. Nice.
I like this hand.
Oh, I guess it's not. I guess we need to draw them in to get anywhere, but otherwise, kind of nice.
I've never not drawn a third land in my life.
Hmm.
That's why I keep so often.
Hmm. Phoenix Chick.
It's 2022 standard. Yeah, let's play Anchorage, right?
I think so. Okay, let's cast Smite.
Yeah, I like it.
I mean, there's some arguments for not doing it.
Is the argument that
Considering,
Chick doesn't matter?
yeah.
I would argue that we're not gonna like have 1 mana up for some time. You're like well,
Yeah.
1 mana is 1 mana, basically.
Okay, well, we can choose to have the combo.
I would like to choose
But
to have the combo.
Okay.
Like if we could
War
cast,
Leader.
if we could cast Beza next turn, I would be like less enthused. But how do you feel about tapping out for Monument?
Hmm. I kind of feel like I want to like we don't have second monument rolled up, so I kind of want to like deal with this stuff first a little bit. I feel.
Wait, so what do you want to do?
Cast stock up. So maybe that's worse. Okay, I guess it's probably worse.
I think
But-
you just cast Monument and then like we like you said, like when we were describing the deck, you said it right. Like you cast Guardian and then you like draw some cards and you find second Monument. I
Yeah.
see.
Notice it like the deck like could contain exile removal, I guess. Okay, do you want to cast Guardian or do you want to cast stock up?
I think I want to cast Stock Up now.
That was the wrong way to tap, but it's fine. Interesting.
Okay, Vault.
Okay, do you want to cast this vault so that we can like use it?
I like casting Collector's Vault instead of Guardian. I think.
It's technically one fewer trigger, but other than him, like
It makes a treasure. So
Yeah.
it's like, kind of like one more trigger.
yeah. I don't love that like collective vault is like essentially useless once you have Guardian. But
Well, but isn't the idea that once you have Guardian you win? Like
Yeah.
if you have both assembled you win?
okay, it's nice that they're at 18. That helps. Okay. they should be.
Well, you should make a copy of the thing first, right?
Yeah. Oh, first, yeah. That makes sense. I guess I should use Citadel mana to do
Yeah,
this.
I agree. You should use Citadel mana.
And then
You don't need to leave up Vault.
Oh,
It doesn't
yeah.
matter.
fair enough.
Like we have many more better vaults where that came from.
Okay, let's discard Vault and
Yeah.
draw 2. Okay, nice.
This seems like a 3 steps ahead kind of matchup.
Sure.
I don't know what
It seems like
Phoenix
a-
Chick is doing in their deck, but
Do you think they're a Convoke? That would be weird, I guess. Well, they could be like Convoke, except they never drew a demo target or something.
sure.
No, that doesn't make sense. They could have made a treasure.
They could have also killed one of our artifacts if they had demo in.
Oh, that is true. Do you think Pest Control is good against them? Okay, do you think our normal removal spells are bad?
Okay, what if we
I have
just
no idea what
submitted
the deck
our
is doing.
60 and said like we don't know what's going on, let's like not care.
Okay, that's reasonable. Do you want?
Yeah, let's just.
Do you still
submit
want
our
the
60.
steps?
No, I don't want the
Okay.
3 steps. Let's just submit our 60. I would want 3 steps if like I was thinking that they might be like Caretaker Forge.
Mm-hmm. I feel like that is probably what they are, to be honest. But
Okay, should we mulligan this hand? Kind of
or
does.
it's a bad hand. Yeah.
Let's mulligan.
I mean,
Isn't any hand with stock up better than this hand?
okay, yeah.
Sure, let's keep this.
Wait, what do you want to bottom? Right end?
Yeah.
Hinterland Sanctifier.
Same. Okay.
Hmm.
I have.
Interesting. Okay.
Okay, well let's.
I would
pass
cast-
mana.
Well, I kind of want to cast Guardian.
Oh, sure, I guess. Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, what land would you like to play? And what would you like to play under discard?
I would like to play Gardens. I would like to discard second Guardian.
Okay. But a second Guardian is good, though.
Oh, just like as a blocker?
Yeah. Oh,
We've been
this is
defeated
kind
in
of
the arena of ideas.
that is kind of annoying. Okay, well, we can split it at least. Let's play.
Let's play Vault? Question mark.
Yeah. We can at least smite it, but they do get another goblin.
I agree.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay.
Acknowledged. Okay, we found out some info about their deck, I guess.
I agree. Okay, obviously we should block a goblin.
Yes.
Which one would you like to smite?
I would like to smite the Phoenix Chick.
One might argue you should smite the Sanctifier because we're likely to smite the other one next turn, and then it gains an extra life.
What if we
Possibly.
just played a second Guardian next turn?
Well, we still need to discard something right now.
We could like play second Guardian, discard Smite.
Yeah. I guess. Two Guardians look not that
that's fair.
good though.
Okay, let's discard Guardian. Yeah, I guess we can discard Guardian and kill that. Any monuments in chat?
Enigma Jewel. Okay, I guess we should pay 2 mana for that.
Is that better than discarding it?
Oh. Well, maybe not. I like that it's an artifact, so that we can start using for more Revolt.
We don't have that many cards in hand, notably.
I agree. Using for more Revolt is card neutral, though.
Yeah, but it's like hard to, I guess. I don't know.
But it doesn't, like, tap for more mana than this land.
Sure, okay. But, I mean, it doesn't cast, like, Day of Judgment or whatever.
Oh. I mean... I don't know, I feel like I just want to loot once per turn.
Okay, sure. We can cast it. But I suspect that we might be cutting ourselves off of some outs.
Hmm. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess it's also bad against Requisition Raid.
Nice.
Wow, it's Requisition Raid.
Okay, well, let's kill the goblin with Smite.
Yeah.
Okay, I have a proposal. Let's not discard to Guardian.
I'm down to not discard the Guardian.
I believe. Oh, we're down to land.
I agree.
I have concerns about our deck.
Certainly not perfect. Okay, what have we learned?
I would like Beza. I would maybe like Pest Control. I think Ride's End is fake.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, do you want dissection tools? I want dissection tools.
I don't want dissection tools, I think.
Really? Oh, I guess they literally have Requisition Raid.
Yeah.
So, like, I feel like Requisition Raid is gonna get us no matter what we do.
Sure. I would rather have, like... I don't know, I want, like, Destroy Evil or something.
Really?
Maybe not.
I mean, maybe. Like, it does kind of seem like they will probably have a lot of enchantments. However, factually, Destroy Evil in that game would not have helped us at all.
That's fair, okay. Maybe not Destroy Evil. Okay, sure, we can play dissection tools. Do you want Pest Control?
I'm worried that I don't. So, maybe that's silly. Okay, what would you like to cut?
I would like to cut a copy of the Enigma Jewel.
Okay.
From the deck.
Interesting.
Let's play the second dissection tools. Or something.
Okay. Do you not want Pest Control?
I guess we could cut we could cut a pair of Jewel Vault and play Pest.
Sure. Do you want a third Pest or not really?
And this will be fine, I think.
Yeah. Wow, it's a Jewel.
Can we keep this?
I mean...
We literally can loot on turn 1. Or turn 2. Let's keep it.
Okay.
Oh, we get to fix our hand a little.
I might not want to loot on turn 2.
Like, what do you want to? Oh, you want to like play a top lane on turn two?
Yeah.
That's fair. Sure, let's play top lane.
I see. It'll be fine. We have day of judgment or something. Do you want to play Vault or Collective Vault instead of
I want to
Monument?
play. I think I want to play Collector's Vault. Yeah,
Okay. Do you want to activate it on our turn or nah?
on our turn. I want to see if we we could draw a top lane, for example.
Yeah. Okay.
How do you feel about discarding tools?
Okay. We can discard tools. Okay. Phoenix should kind of make sense in the deck, honestly.
Okay, I want to cast either Day of Judgment or Beza. Probably Day of Judgment. Oh, I guess Beza does draw a card.
Hmm. I agree. I want to cast Day of Judgment. I think.
Yeah, then they need like another haste creature to like do very much.
Do you want to spend a treasure to save a life or not really?
No, because I
No.
want like access to 6 mana next turn. I think.
Mhm. Wow.
What do you think they're hitting?
It's kind of okay.
Let's use it.
Yeah. Hmm.
Let's discard Beza.
Okay. Well.
So we have enough mana to Monument activate, or can just Beza.
Yeah.
I think we should probably just Beza.
Yeah. And we should play land first to draw a
Yeah,
card.
to draw a card. We can also spend a treasure because we can always spend the other treasure on casting Monument.
Yeah. Hmm.
Do we want to spend the other treasure on casting Monument?
I kind of think so.
Sure, we can do it.
And then next time we can hopefully. So it's possible we might want to instead use the second tools.
I agree.
We'll see.
Okay.
Oh, that's kind of cool. Mildly scary. Okay.
Okay, I think I want to just play the second Monument
Okay.
and start going somewhere. Like we have with the Smite in hand, I think it's fine.
Yeah. Okay. How like we can tap like this probably.
Sure. And then we'll have a floating mana left over for some reason. Who knows?
Oh. do you want to like make a treasure with one of them to hold up Smite or not really?
I do, yes. That is my intention.
Okay. And then we're just discarding tools?
Yeah. Notably, it also digs us one deeper to make a treasure.
Oh, so here we should alright, yeah, it doesn't matter, okay.
No, it does matter. We should draw a card and then
Oh.
oh no, yeah, no, it doesn't matter.
Okay, well.
Well, let's take Monument.
Would have been really nice to hit an untapped land there, but
I agree.
such is life.
Okay.
Unfortunately, we might die.
Must be pretty impressive to kill us, I feel like.
Well, we might die before we, yeah.
No, I forgot about the Phoenix check, but that does not kill us still, I believe.
Are you sure?
Oh.
It seems like it kills us.
Oh, okay, sure, it kills us.
Fair
enough.
Okay, we have died to Phoenix check.
Nice.
Well, the idea with tools is that you can immediately sack it to equip to Guardian of Numenalia, which might be nice.
I don't know what the problem with this deck is, or like, I don't know how to describe the problem with this deck other than like, I don't know. Seems not good.
I agree.
Like, it needs more like the cards just like aren't good enough rate or something.
Do you think you should lead on Anchorage or Citadel?
Citadel and white?
Okay.
Like, I can imagine a world where we like. I feel like we're more likely to need to use the Citadel than the Anchorage. Like sooner, I mean.
Hazaret Godseeker. Okay, do you want to just slam Monument?
Yeah. I do love doing nothing turns 2 and 3.
Okay, do you want to cast Beza?
Yeah, I guess. That does make sense. Nice.
Okay.
Are they not gonna go after one of our artifacts? Okay, I guess that makes sense.
Okay, so we could spend our Beza to cast also Smite.
I feel like we
just
want to.
We just like, yeah, we just don't need to do that.
Yeah, also, like, I would rather just cast a second Beza or something.
Oh, Vault was mana neutral to activate, yes. If we just like make a treasure. So we should have done that.
Sure, that's fair.
Oh, also, I did forget that. Okay, I guess blocking doesn't help in terms of, or like smiting doesn't help.
Okay. How do you feel about? Like, okay, my thought is, I guess we don't need to cast Beza. Okay, I guess we should just start going.
Okay, we could like start by activating Collector's Vault.
I don't think we want to spend one net mana on that.
Okay, what would you like to discard?
Uh,
Oh, is the treasure being legendary is a problem? No, it's not.
No, it's not.
Because the other treasures are not legendary.
Yeah.
Okay. Um. Okay, so let's cast Guardian.
I agree. I would like to discard like Anchorage, I think.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Now I kind of want to just like play Jewel using Beza and pass.
Okay.
I guess maybe it's
Well,
better to not
notably,
use Beza.
yeah, like notably, we can like smite the larcenist, and then like
Okay, what if we looted with Vault and made a treasure?
okay, we should just not do that on our turn, right?
Well, we might want to hit a land
Oh,
move.
okay.
Like untapped land would
Okay.
be nice, maybe.
Okay, it seems like we should have uh
Sorry, no, it wouldn't have got there. Or no, maybe it would have. Whatever. um,
whatever. Um
let's discard Beza. We won't need it.
yeah.
Wait. We,
Uh,
we should just cast Monument now.
oh, yeah.
And then we can
And then
cycle another
do
thing. Probably
okay.
Jewel. Cycle and deal 3, even.
Mhm.
Nice.
Okay, would you like to make a land drop or not really?
Oh, I guess
That'll
not really.
probably be fine.
Well, let's not.
Okay.
You know what they say? A land in hand is worth 2 treasures on the battlefield.
Hmm.
They're speedy.
I agree. Are we jumping here? And
Probably.
then
I think
that's
we're just
probably
like
the only
jumping as
four?
much as we can. I don't know.
Okay.
Like we like have lethal, you know?
Yeah.
Like if our board if our 3 permanents survive, we have lethal on their upkeep. So I guess we don't even need Guardian to survive because we have no one.
Hmm.
Nice.
Do you think we can create lethal before the upkeep?
Maybe. Well, let's make
Oh,
treasures.
definitely, right?
We should make treasures as well.
Um. Okay, fine.
Wait, what do you mean definitely? Oh, because we can attack them.
Yeah.
We should play the third monument first.
Okay, let's attack them.
Okay, sure.
Oh yes, it's fine.
I guess it really doesn't matter.
I agree.
I do like attacking them. Grixis speed aggro.
Hmm.
They're an aggro deck because they're very fast, you see.
Hmm.
I like Beza and like nothing else. I don't really want tools.
I think I agree.
In which case, like, I don't know. We could cut one Enigma Jewel.
Sure. I guess I kind of see the vision with 3 Jewel and 3 Vault because like none of this like actually helps once you have Monument. So like I like that Jewel like activates your like stuff. You know?
Yeah. I just feel like the deck needs a little more like controlling tools.
Oh. I think I'm more willing to. I don't know. Like, it is kind of important to make your monument do something when you don't have the combo. I feel.
Sure.
Do you want to keep this?
Sure, why not? As a base in it, I guess.
Mm-hmm. It doesn't have a monument or a way to like interact, but we have some number of ways to things we can draw.
I don't think we care about smiting that, right?
I agree.
Or at least we don't care enough to like not play our top land on turn 1.
Mm-hmm. Do you think that deck contains Kaito? In which case we should hold up the smite?
Ooh, that's a difficult question. I just want to develop. I feel like holding up smite is too bad. Like,
okay, did you want to play Guardian to like be slightly better against Kaito, or not really?
I think that makes sense. I think that's a good middle ground.
Okay. So that was added to counter it, but which they pretty plausibly could have, but
I don't think their deck has counter spells. After all, there's no counter spell that says speed on it.
Okay, I think their deck has Kaito.
Okay, well, we would not have been able to stop a Kaito anyways.
Mm-hmm.
What is that land? Oh, is that the blue-red Restless? Okay.
Yes.
Do you think they're gonna shuffle in Guardian? I would be fine with that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm happy getting a +2 mana trade.
Okay, do you want to cast?
I kind of want to hold up smite.
Okay. It stops speed, I guess.
It stops speed and also like Kaito, right? Like the whole idea is Kaito.
Oh yes, because they didn't. They played Taplin, so.
Okay. I mean, I guess we're killing.
Okay,
that.
well, yeah.
Do you think they're gonna play Hazmat? I guess not.
It does make our stock up, or it does make our next turn play of Beza worse if we kill it. But I guess we can just not play Beza next turn and hold on to it for a bit.
Yeah.
This is the one that gets haste.
Yes.
I guess that could be a little scary. Do you want to like vault and then stock up? Or do you want to stock up first? And then just not use vault?
I think I just wanted to cast Stock Up and not use Vault. Or I guess it saves a life. Okay, maybe I want to use Vault.
Well, yeah, you could play. Okay. Let's use Vault.
Sure. I guess you could play Island.
Okay, let's discard Anchorage.
I would discard Citadel. I feel like the second Citadel is very hard to use.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, let's take stock up Guardian?
Yeah.
Could be Gardens. Probably Guardian. I feel like Dual Vault, like Dual and Fomori Vault were like much more impressive when I was testing this stuff like back in the day than they have been right now.
Okay, want to play Beza and then land? Like tap land?
Yeah. Well, it could be untapped land.
would rather get into tap lands. I think using the treasure is fine. And I don't
Well,
want to.
like,
Like it saves a life to use the treasure. Oh, you mean you want to activate Vault? No, I want. I want to get in the tap land.
I just feel like we're likely to find better lands. But
Well, this land is like painless,
okay,
mostly.
fine.
Like a second painless white. I don't mind.
Hmm. Are we just trading here?
That is my plan.
Hmm.
We should. Okay. I was gonna say we
Oh,
should smite first.
oh, sorry, that was bad.
I don't think they have. They would have had to like draw Kaido this turn, I think.
Hmm.
But
Okay, I use it anyway, and
yeah,
then if they had it, it's like whatever. If they had it, they would use it first, yeah. Like
probably,
before we have an opportunity to.
probably. They could plausibly like hard cast it though. So
Mhm.
2 mana 3/3 has been called.
I see. Um,
Um, let's play stock up.
do you want to hold up for more Revolt or not really?
I don't think I want to hold up the Mori Vault. It only like I assume we're using our mana some way this turn.
Okay.
Basil land?
Sure. And then just pass.
We could also play Guardian, but I mean I would play a land obviously, but I'm not attached to playing Guardian, I guess. So yeah, we can just pass.
That has first strike. I see. Maybe we should have played a Guardian. It's fine. Do you want to double chump?
Let's loot first.
Oh, okay. Okay, let's discard Adakar.
Yeah.
So, like, I assume it
It
won't.
doesn't really matter, but yeah.
Yeah.
Let's double tone.
Okay. I guess they're unlikely to have a creature because then they would have cast the creature and given it haste. But it's fine.
Do you want to loot first?
Okay, let's loot first. Discard Tapland.
We could discard Vault. Like, what's our plan this turn? Are we playing Beza?
What if we like cast Guardian? Play Beta, and then we could like try to cycle a card.
Oh, sure,
Like
sure.
cycle
Yeah,
base.
we can do that. I like that.
Oh, maybe we should instead use Memori Vault. Maybe that's better. No, I think cast.
I like playing
think
Beza
it's-
on the battlefield.
Yeah.
We can cycle away the, like, I don't know, Day of Judgment or something.
Yeah.
Okay, update. Maybe we shouldn't try to cycle a card. Like,
Really?
they could just
Why
have
not?
a removal spell in hand. Let's just play the Beza, just to play the Beza.
Okay. Okay. In that case, I probably wanted to activate Vault, but it's fine.
I just like Beza being on the battlefield. I don't know. Yeah, okay. Sure. Fair enough.
We could cycle 2 cards for 1 card.
No, I do not want to do that.
Are we just taking 3?
Probably. Are we taking 6? Yeah, let's take 6 and then Wrath.
Yeah. Well,
Oh, is it? Oh, I guess we could chump and then Wrath with the idea that like we're giving up a
oh,
card
yeah,
anyways.
yeah. Okay, that's just the same. Okay, yeah,
Yeah, like maybe our last card is bad, but like we have like many ways of looting, so like
yeah. Hmm.
Wrath play Monument, I guess. Take that. 3/3s for 2 mana.
Okay, so on our turn, I want to start by activating one of our card neutral things instead of.
Um, sure. I guess we should. Okay, how do you feel about activate from Mori Vault? Make actually. So we could the biggest dig we have is activate Collector's Vault, draw a card, or draw a card and then activate from Mori Vault, make a treasure, right?
Yes.
So let's do that.
Okay. Okay. Well, new plan.
I agree. Wait, should we make a treasure? Or no, I guess we need a
Um.
card to discard. Okay, so yeah, we need to draw a card.
Yeah.
And we don't need to
Okay. So.
play that. Activate, targeting that. Uh, I believe we should be. I guess we could. I guess we could activate from Mori Vault here.
Yeah.
And then we make a treasure draw card off of it.
Yeah.
And then finally we play Guardian.
We could deal 6, which does accelerate the clock, but
I think we should deal 6, right?
it's worse into if the card they have is a removal spell, because then they can wait and then
Oh, sure.
and,
Okay. I guess we just pass then.
uh, I don't know, like obviously the decks we have faced are like not necessarily the most tier 1 decks.
I would say
And
very much not tier 1 decks.
well, we did find a mono red opponent that was just,
Fair
and we
enough.
did defeat that.
Okay, fair enough, fair enough.
Like, I feel like we're doing some powerful stuff, and it's not like some of the stuff we're doing is powerful, and maybe some of the other stuff is not that powerful. Is how I describe the situation.
What would you say is the powerful half, and what would you say is the not powerful half?
Well,
Anyways,
that
we
is
should
kind
kill
of
our
like,
opponent.
yeah. Well, let's go to our opponent. It's complicated because it's complicated. It's complicated because most things are complicated.
Indeed. But yeah, I think this is probably supposed to be my last one. So, want to talk about what
Mhm.
we've learned? I guess we've started talking about what we've learned, but
Okay, let's talk about what we've learned.
I mean, the monument stuff is powerful when it like happens, and like the deck isn't that bad at making it happen. I guess it's just like I feel like there's a bunch of hands that like don't do anything, kind of,
Yeah,
and I'm
I
very
agree.
worried about this deck into Pixie.
Hmm.
Like that was my like that was like the thing that like made me like really skeptical of this deck during PT testing was like I don't I'm I'm worried about like what happens if Pixie like bounces your monument or like dreams it.
Hmm.
So
Yeah, that's fair.
yeah, also Pixie gets to kill Guardian, which is not ideal.
Do you think like this stuff is fake?
It the Jewel Vault stuff felt kind of fake. Like I was kind of thinking about like what would happen if you just tried to play this deck as like a like 5 mana Splinter Twin kind of
Yeah,
deck, or like
I'm also kind of thinking about this. Like,
it's not or not really 5 mana Splinter Twin. It's kind of like 8 mana Splinter Twin, right?
yeah,
But like theoretically you could like just play it like across a couple turns.
yeah. I don't think you should play like actual sleight of hand, but like you can play like other card selection and then like other, you know.
Yeah, Sleight of Hand is not a good card. There
I agree.
was a
There was a Pro Tour version of this deck.
There was a Pro Tour deck that contained Monument and Guardian, but it was not a control deck.
Yeah,
Um, and like, I believe it is better to be a control deck.
yeah. Or at least like that's how it feels.
Yeah.
Like maybe there's like some secret way to build a Marty deck. I did some work on it. It was like kind of I felt like it was like almost there, but not quite there to me.
Mm-hmm. Like, let me just say that I think stock up is necessary
Mm-hmm.
to this kind of deck. I think. I don't know. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I guess you could be more like mid-rangey, but I don't think that is a direction that I want to take. Um,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Much to consider.
Yeah, I was thinking about like if it would make any sense to like it feels like this deck wants some sort of like persistent card advantage that isn't Monument.
Yes.
Because I don't think Monument is a particularly good source of persistent card advantage. So yeah, I don't know. Anyways, thank you all for watching. Uh, do you want CFT? You seem to be better at figuring out how to raid people than I am. Do you want to figure out who we should raid? Uh,
Um, I don't know if I would describe myself as
okay.
that way, but
Fair
I
enough.
mean,
Anyways, you can find our past VODs on the YouTube. You can find that here. Oh, I forgot to make a decklist paste bin this time. That's fine. I don't think anyone looked for it. Um, But yeah, let's see.
Yeah, I would say the Fury Infinity Artist Talent thing is interesting, but the problem is that it requires lots of enchantment, which generally like don't like work that well with but like it's kind of interesting.
Okay, let's raid House of Mana MTG, or no, just House of Mana. Okay, that's how you spell it. Um, raid House of Mana, who is playing in an Amulet challenge right now, I believe. Another
I
combo
agree,
deck, kind of. Amulet is a
kind
combo
of.
deck.
Probably more of a combo deck than this combo deck.
But it wins by attacking sometimes. I guess we won by attacking sometimes. This is a fake complaint. Anyway, with that note, we'll be back. When are we back? Are we back this weekend?
I don't know. Are we back this weekend?
I'm not sure.
Okay, we'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out. We'll be back sometime, with probably more standard nonsense.
Mhm.
At some point I don't know when Tarkir releases, but like presumably we'll do early access for that or something. I don't know. But yeah.
Yeah.
Bye.